Hello, I'm Craig Hill, President of the Iowa Farm Bureau Federation, and I'm honored to welcome you to the 2021 Iowa Hunger Summit. This is the 15th anniversary of this esteemed event that brings together people from across the state with different backgrounds, experiences, and ideas to address a critical topic, hunger. Feeding America tells us nearly 300,000 Iowans are facing hunger every day, with more than 94,000 of them being children. And that's 1 in 8 Iowa youth, and that's simply too many. Hunger can be found everywhere, in places we live and work, in urban communities and in rural areas. It can be found in the young, whose only meals may be during school. It can be found in the homes of people who work multiple jobs to provide for their families, but are still faced with the decision between buying food or paying this month's electricity bill. And in worse cases, some families are choosing between food and medical care. Hunger is more than a feeling in your stomach, telling you it's time to eat your next meal. Hunger is a child who cannot focus in class because empty cupboards mean skipping breakfast. Hunger is someone living in a food desert where grocery stores that sell affordable, healthy food are not easily accessible. Hunger could also be described as a lack of important nutrients in the diet, those needed for brain development, immunity, and the proper body function. Shelter, clothing, and of course food. These are basic needs and the foundation of personal security, health, and belonging. Without them, people are simply surviving, and that's not the life Iowans or anyone deserves. Hunger is not a product of a single problem and cannot be eradicated through a single solution. The layers to hunger, social, economic, and educational structures need to be transformed for change to occur. Iowa Farm Bureau recognizes these everyday challenges facing Iowans, and recent events have created heightened awareness of food insecurity, infiltrating our communities and affecting our neighbors. COVID-19 put enormous stress on food pantries across Iowa. In June of 2020, the Food Bank of Iowa distributed more food in 1 month than ever before, a 55% increase over June of 2019. And while organizations and individuals stepped up to fill the need, including the Iowa Farm Bureau and our 100 county offices, through our donation of 1 million meals to the Iowa Food Bank, and we know the pandemic continues to have a lasting impact on hungry Iowans across the state. On August 10th, 2020, a derecho swept through Iowa, displacing thousands of Iowans from their homes and putting additional stress on those who are already faced with hardships. Housing services in Cedar Rapids reported their call volume, usually around 150 calls per week, increased to more than 300 per day following the storm's devastation. No matter what challenges are impacting our world, our nation, our state, or local communities, Iowans deserve access to healthy food every day. Iowa Farm Bureau is committed to ending hunger in Iowa and building a food system that provides access to healthy food for all. And that's why we're all here today, because we all share that critical and significant goal. The Iowa Hunger Summit is a collaborative space, a space to address hunger right here in our state. Today, you'll learn from hunger advocates how to enact meaningful change by understanding how our food systems falter, the need for quality food, the effects of hunger on children, achieving racial equity within the food system, building partnerships through healthcare, and the barriers facing food donations. I hope through these learning and networking opportunities we'll see breakthrough ideas from the passionate minds present here today that will begin to transform our food system and make it more accessible and equitable for Iowans everywhere. Eradicating hunger and nourishing our state should be the top priority, and high praise should be given to those who are finding new solutions, creating new partnerships, and forging new paths to achieve that goal. I commend you in your efforts, and I thank you for being part of these important conversations today.